BM.
Yeah, SRN Motorsport.
They had a slide on the exit of No Name, and then just proceeded to go into Pujon, a tenth ahead of me. Then go wide and let me through mid-corner, because they're fucking stupid.
If it helps, you're still a 10th quicker than Purple Madness, despite it.
That does help a little bit, but I'd rather it be in the full complement of 10s.
Other target, unlap ourselves from P10. 3 seconds ahead of you. They were the ones that had the spin at the bus stop before. 29.0 last lap, so you're comfortably quicker.
Let's go. I mean, thus far the setup feels really well balanced in these conditions.
Yeah. I say in my first stint I had a little bit of mid-corner sort of oversteer right at the end, but nothing major, and it was right at the end of the stint. There's also a bit of lighter rain in that stint, so maybe that makes a difference to the rear tyre wear slightly.
I thought I was getting some like mid-corner understeer at the start, but then I just accounted for it and it's fine. I think I was just, the conditions were just still adapting to. Well, I threatened it for long enough.
Yeah. 4 tenths gained.
Nice.
Purple Madness. They're not slow, but they are more inconsistent, I would say.
Yeah.
As I said right back when I came back from a break earlier, when it was Matthew and Thomas, was saying, like, Purple Madness were behind us and they actually went past Thomas just before he stopped. They're a quick team that seem to regularly get themselves out of position and fighting back. They're not slow drivers.
No, didn't they race with us at one point as well in AOR?
No.
Did they not? Who am I? Oh, I'm thinking of Phoenix, I think.
Yeah, they did.
They're another
one. Yeah.
And they're another one that's quick and inconsistent.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, when we did the AOR one, they had race-winning pace and frequently finished outside the top 10.
Yeah. Where are they in this one at the moment? Probably still quite far up. Yeah, they're in P3. I haven't seen much of them, so they've not had their silly mistakes in this one.
Time yet?
Yeah. But no, my point was really.
Oh.
Yeah. Point was really sort of matching or slightly catching Purple Madness is really good, and like if you look at like Czech console racing in front of you who are P10, like we will gain more on them. I think rookie racing in P12 as well. If we can do our pace in sort of 15-16 hours, that lap will erode even without mistakes.
Yeah. Well, that was a shit
guys,
chicane.
then I'm leaving you and getting ready for the tomorrow morning.
Yeah, good luck for the morning. And see you
Yeah.
Did you
somewhere
confirm your
towards
pressures?
the end of the race.
Sorry?
Did you confirm your pressures?
Yeah, I will send them to Sneaky.
Okay.
And
I mean,
good luck
just
for the rest
honestly,
of the
just
night.
have them for yourself, because obviously we can't put them in.
No, just for myself. If it's dry, then I know the pressures now. So
Yeah. Can't adjust the setup anymore. But
no, indeed. Okay, good luck, guys, and speak to you guys tomorrow.
Good night,
See you
mate. See you
tomorrow, mate.
tomorrow.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Well, it's no good sending me, you're precious. I'll be asleep.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
It's costing me time, this.
Yeah, it's very tricky to follow, but they're under no obligation to let us go, and it's not like you've cruised up to the back of them at a second and a half, 2 seconds a lap. It is probably more in the tenths. Yeah, up towards a second a lap, but
Yeah.
actually, yeah, last lap you were 1.4 quicker, and that was a slow lap for you. But still, it's endurance racing. You're a lap behind, not a lap ahead. It's on them.
Yep.
If they want to let you go, great. Otherwise, you just have to put the pressure on and see what happens.
Seems to have picked his pace up this lap.
Yeah. I mean, their best lap as a team is a 27.1. I don't know what the best lap in this stint is. If the Delta's telling the truth, he's half a second down on his best in this stint, or 4 tenths. But I don't know. Those deltas are a bit inconsistent sometimes when you... Yeah, 27.7, much better than... Yeah, matched him. Purple Madness also 27.7.
I can go quicker.
Yeah.
Tyre pressures are coming down though, indicating the heavier
Yeah,
rain is here.
because the plus symbol's gone, so I think we are in the slightly. Just keep doing you, doing well. So it's...
Yeah, it's definitely here. Lap after lap after lap, I was always slightly ahead of my Delta through Eau Rouge, and that didn't feel bad, and I'm down. You said they were 3 seconds ahead. I caught that gap up in pretty quickly, and now
I think both the spray, the slight sort of dirty arrow won't be major, but just the sort of that sense of watching the car in front of you can make it tougher. And they picked up their pace a bit.
That's what I mean. That's more what we're getting at. He's picked up his pace. Why hasn't he just decided to fucking pull the pin and go now? Why weren't you doing this pace anyway?
Don't know, but yeah, it's a very similar lap to his last one.
I know there's tactics to endurance racing, but driving slower than you can do is not one of them.
No. I mean, he'd had the spin or whatever happened at the bus stop before, so maybe there was a bit of just rebuilding confidence, and it's not an instantaneous back on it. It's more of you're being slightly tentative everywhere, and then you slowly gain the confidence back. And
yeah.
28.2 for Purple Madness, so 7/10 gained on them.
Well, if he can pick up his pace then and just catch them.
That's we got 2/3 of the race still to go and chase them down. You just either want him to pick up the pace so he's not in your way at all, or make a small mistake and then you just get clear air again.
Yeah, one of those things will do.
Light rain in 30 minutes.
Just in time for you.
I prefer these conditions. Compared to other cars, I've been quicker in the medium rain compared to other cars than in the light rain. I don't seem to get as much quicker in those light conditions. Whether that's our car as a whole or whether that's me. Either way, here's what it is.
Yeah.
That's the other thing, if it does dry up, everyone's on different sort of pit timings now. It could either work out really nicely or could set us back a bit. Right? But I'm not holding my breath that that's the that's not going to get heavier again.
No.
It's been the pattern so far.
Mm-hmm. Shit lap.
We've definitely gained a bit on rookie racing. They're just exiting Stabilo now. I think it's about 1:10 behind. Consistent high 28s seems to really be their pace. So even on your bad laps, you're gaining a bit on them. And on the good laps, you're gaining a second.
I mean, the bad laps are high 27s.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Your good laps, your bad laps, you're gaining sort of 4/10. Your good laps, you're gaining a second or more.
Oh, I thought you said they were doing high 28s.
No, sorry, they're low 28s. I don't know.
Yeah.
I may have said high 28s by accident.
Yeah, I may have misheard. Yeah.
Low 28s. What have you got left on your stint?
24 minutes. I'll tell you as I cross the line to give you a more accurate.
No, I didn't need precise.
No.
I was just getting rough.
catch this Ferrari up the straights and through these bits, and then they just disappear in the corners. Got a leader behind me. He made a mistake.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to get him. And then he's just going to be in the fucking sector.
If you were sort of half a second closer going into that, would be very useful.
The other problem I've got is there's not a lot of difference in the pace. If he does make a small mistake and I get just ahead of him, he's going to be right on my ass with blue flags.
Yeah. But I think given the sort of what's gone on for the last like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, half an hour, I think you'd have every right to give yourself a solid go at slowly pulling away rather than sort of right, you're in front now, you have to immediately let him through. And to be honest, by the time if that happens, likely one of you will pit fairly soon. Anyway, so it's...
Oh, I forgot tree C. Fuck.
Yeah. You might be able to sort of use getting lapped here in a way if it works out nicely that you can let P1 through, lose minimal time and stick close in the right sort of place.
End of Lake Com is where we want them to pass us, so they catch them through the corners.
Yeah, and then mind you, then it's sort of probably letting them go down a shorter straight. I don't know. 25s in a Beamer in this weather.
Mhm.
Yeah, we are not on their pace.
We are right on this Ferrari though. That's
Yeah.
fucking frustrating. Gonna let this BM through here.
Yeah, he's got a good run. Done. It's funny because it's not for position. You don't know whether they're actually playing the same games of thinking, sort of, don't lose the position. But if it was, that was clever to just get it quickly done down that short straight. Anyway, keep going. You're doing well.
Yeah, I mean, it could be that the fact that he's looked at it and gone, well, they've caught us. If they keep catching us at that pace, they could catch us.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I'm just not going to let him go.
No.
Which is also fair enough and part of endurance
Oh yeah,
racing.
no, I have zero issue with them not just pulling over.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
going, off you go. I'm just.
I don't have any issues with that.
Yeah.
I have issues with how the fuck did he find a second lap?
Like
And why didn't
the
you find it
pressure.
before you fucking disturbed
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, exactly. If you're gonna find it and stay 3 seconds up the road.
These purple bandits are pulling away now.
Yeah, they are a bit because this has been. That's a quick lap from Purple Madness as well. 27-1. You're still doing well though, mate. Like none of this is big time loss. We're just still maintaining, still not making mistakes, not losing. There will be. Yeah, it'll reset. We'll do pit stops. We'll either jump this Ferrari in the pits and rest, or
16 minutes and 4 seconds as I crossed the line.
okay. That's 6 laps. Probably 7 would be quite tight, I think. We'll work it out closer to the time, but on a rough calculation that you're doing 2.5 minute lap times, that's 15 minutes to do 6 laps. I'm not sure you're finding 30 seconds sort of under the 2.5 minutes in 6 laps. In fact, I'm fairly sure you're not. That would be doing 2-minute 25s. So
Yeah. So unless we suddenly just become that purple BM head.
And then you'll be playing Matthew's game of run it to the final second, which we're not gonna play.
No.
It would be a more worthwhile risk if there was the weather changing from wet to dry or dry to wet at the same time and you're trying to be on the right tyre for as long as possible. But we know it's still going to be wet tyres when you pit comfortably.
Also, is it worth just pitting a couple of laps early just to guarantee you've got some free air away from this prick?
No, I don't think the pace is different enough that we'd absolutely guarantee that. We don't know when they're pitting. I can't remember whether they pit after us or what. I think we just keep running it because in terms of weather, I'd rather just keep doing the longest stints we can.
Okay.
You're not losing lots. Like you're 3/10 down on your best lap right now.
No, it just feels like I could be quicker without them there.
I know, and sometimes it feels like that, but actually it's not.
I know, because I'll be gaining something down all these straights by just being there.
I had someone coming back through past me. I think it was the very first stint of the race, so obviously something had gone wrong at the start. They were quicker. I let him through because I was like, well, he's been gaining on me, not ridiculously, but consistently. Let him through, and then he was just 8/10 in front of me for the rest of the stint, pretty much. I know your frustration, but I don't think we're
No,
sort of
I know what you're
playing
saying.
undercut
You can.
games or anything. If in the next like 5 minutes that 30 minutes goes to dry, that's a different story. Then maybe you go, right, will we dry tyres in an hour?
Yeah.
Because half an hour of a dry track would be plenty for the crossover. And you go, right, pit now, we do our stint on wets, potentially undercut, and we're not missing out at the other end.
Mhm. Is this? Oh God! Stop looking down. Just ask questions.
Yeah.
The BM behind me, is he catching?
Mustang, you mean? P11.
Sorry, yeah.
26.9, yeah, he is catching it. I was a while back, the gap was 7-ish seconds, so it's not coming down rapidly, but yeah, he is. I think he's doing a kind of pace you might be able to do consistently in clear air. He wasn't really catching before, it was very similar pace.
Yeah. Are they on the same lap? Will that be for position?
Yes, yeah, it will be.
Okay. Just thinking if I can use P11.
Yeah. Or it just loses you more time because you let them through and they battle, and you can't get past two cars at once unless they both have a big coming together.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to catch you properly before you pit anyway. So what are we, 4 laps now?
11 minutes as I cross the line, or just
4,
over.
Yeah, that's 4 laps. Focus up, this might be a chance. Well, he made a small mistake, but he managed to keep the momentum. Obviously, no immediate rush, but need to get me selected at some point.
Yep, well remembered. I think that was my first actual proper mistake.
Well, I didn't quite see it. I was just checking on Purple Madness briefly.
Just got the curb too much at the exit of Stavalo. I was just like 90 degrees turning left whilst entering another right-hander. First mistake of the stint though, it's cost 2 seconds of lap time.
Oh yeah, minimal. And if you do have more pace than the Ferrari, then you can show it now.
Yeah, not like that I won't.
No.
It's amazing how you just break your rhythm with a mistake like that.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Right, you're selected. change tyres? Yes, please.
Yeah.
Fucking come on. Right, so what do you want pressures-wise?
So it should be on the wet pressures.
Yeah,
Where
it's
the
on.
rears are
It's
4 below the fronts. I think 26.5 on the fronts with just
26.6 and 26.1 it is. Pitch strategy 7.
Yeah, I think that's probably about right.
They the pressures you want?
Yeah. Trying to think whether to go down a bit if it's going light rain. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
You got plenty of time to do a bunch of it in the pit lane.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just changed. 10 minutes to light rain, half an hour is light rain getting lighter.
Yeah. Well. Fuck.
All good, mate. All good. Just... focus up for the last bit. You're getting that little mid-corner sort of slides that I had at the end of the first stint from what I can see.
Feels like I'm struggling to get into a corner though.
I think that's what it is. It's the problem we had from the start. Slight understeer on entry, turning into oversteer mid-corner.
I'm gonna have to let this Mustang go out.
You don't have to. Oh shit, yeah you do, sorry. Confused myself. Yeah.
Plus they let us through very reasonably.
Oh yeah,
before.
absolutely. Yeah, you've done
I
that.
know, I've made the wrong decision there.
Yeah, he didn't get the best exit. I was going to say carry on and do it. Did you have the lag spike there?
I had something happened.
Yeah, there was just a brief moment where it just... I was a bit worried because you were just tucking back behind him. I was like, what?
Yeah, and then I hit the brakes and it just sort of nothing seemed to happen for it. That just... Ooh.
Is this penultimate lap or last lap? I've lost track.
5.5 minutes to go.
Okay, so there's one more.
Sorry about these last couple of laps.
No, I mean, it's very similar to what happened at the end of my first stint, where it just sort of one thing leads to another. You make a small mistake, then you end up with a car, and it completely does for your rhythm. I think given the current weather forecast, if you go down like 4 more clicks on those pressures, down to 26.2 on the fronts.
Yeah, I'll do it in the pit lane, because
Yeah, no. And then we have been doing about 106 litres on exit for the wet.
Three minutes 40-ish as I cross the line, so this is the last lap.
Yeah.
I have 8 litres of fuel remaining, so I'll probably pit with 5.
Yeah, I think that we don't need to run it fine on the fuel.
No.
So just, add 101,
Whatever
102 to
Yeah.
put it to around 106, which has been comfortable, but I don't feel the need to cut it down
No,
by those
no.
extra 3 or 4 litres.
track feels like it's improving, but then again, my rhythm's probably coming back as well.
Yeah, I think a bit of both. But we're not far off the light rain, so I imagine that even this sort of section of medium rain is less intense.
Yeah, it does just feel like there's more grip, especially under braking. Fuck's sake, if I'd have just got through that Ferrari.
Yeah. But you've also only lost about 4 seconds in all this sort of last few laps. Like, it feels frustrating, but 4 seconds in the grand scheme of things is nothing.
No, I know.
That's a third of the back marker tapping into the side of Guido.
Yeah. I'm fully aware of that, and I'm overall happy thus far, but...
Yeah, strive for perfection, but my point is, don't overstress.
Yeah.
It's still been a really good stint. Pace was great in clear air.
Mustangs just disappear on corner exits.
Yeah, and if you go slightly sideways on corner exit, it exaggerates the problem.
Oh, yeah. But you can see that's where the gain.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's definitely where I'm nearly flat through Blanchimont.
Box.
Yep.
Okay, Ferrari pit saying that.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, that's fine.
Right. So you want, what on the pressures?
All the tyres, but sort of drop them all so that the fronts are 26.2, I think.
So that's 4 clicks down.
Yeah.
And to get you to leave with 106 litres, which means adding 101.
Beautiful.
And had 102 because it's 4.9 litres that I've got remaining, just to give you that 106. Yeah, I know.
Either or, like 106 is already a bit of spare, but yeah. Same.
Right, you're selected. Change tyres on. 101 litres, leaving with 106. Pressures are dropped to 26.2 at the front, 25.7 at the rear.
I don't think that'll be far wrong.
No damage to repair of bugger all kind.
Yeah. Just put it in the pit box.
Oh yeah, that bit. Straight up, but I forgot it went downhill. I was lazy in the braking there.
Honestly, that slight caution into the box loses you so much less than overshooting. Like, you feel like you're being really cautious, but it probably costs you like maybe a second at most. Whereas if you miss your box, it costs you 5
seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She's all yours.
Thank you. Well done.
Jump into another car, that cheeky fucker.
I'm all good.
Good.
Always needs to be part of our pit procedure. As you take the car, you just say, all good.
Yeah. Clear on exit. A bit late light, but I just jumped to the garage to find you.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing to worry about behind. Build your rhythm. Take your time. like to say the rain through the night would make a difference, you know, in people's ability and stuff, but everyone's going to be that used to the wet.
Yeah.
It's not really going to change. If it was dry up to the night and then rained overnight, then it might cause some problems. Keep building your rhythm. Guys ahead are battling for position, well not battling, but they are for position, so just see what the pace is and where we end up. Just gonna go for a toilet break, I'll be back in a...
Yeah, no worries. enjoy that.
What did you not enjoy?
So UI just went weird. My relative just disappeared for a second and then reappeared with everyone blue and then came back.
Okay.
Someone disconnected. Positions have all changed.
Don't know, we were in P14 when I left, and
Yeah,
I
exactly.
never noticed how many drivers there were.
I was literally in I'm back in P14 now. It's sort of resetting itself.
Yeah.
It would explain a little spike though if something connection-wise happened with someone.
There was the little spike on mine as well, wasn't there? Which didn't seem to be anybody. P9 to P12 ahead of you, all within sort of 10 seconds.
Yep. And this is only one lap ahead of us, so yeah.
Yep.
I know it's a long lap, but
It's only one lap.
exactly 15
It's
hours.
just finding that way to unlap ourselves from 4 cars fighting for position.
I mean, right now I've just out the pace anyway.
No, right now we just stay here. You were quicker than P12 that lap. P12 was a lot quicker than P11, so P12 and 11 may start to battle in a couple of laps' time, which hopefully will bring us an opportunity. P10 will just start disappearing, I think. I say disappearing, I don't think he'll disappear from you, I think he's very similar to your pace, but it's these two in the way.
Yeah, it's the same guy in the car, isn't it, that was behind you?
Yeah. Probably similar pace to me, so I guess if you get your rhythm.
Yeah. Right now, I'm a bit quicker than me if I get my rhythm. Similar.
Yeah. Rookie racing in the pit lane that just gone in.
Yeah.
We've definitely gained over them.
seconds. They were, what did I say? They were a minute.
40 seconds
40
behind us on
minutes.
track, so 1 minute 50
No, no.
ahead.
Yeah. That was what I was going for. Was the 1 minute 50 ahead?
Yeah. I think it's going to be like 40 seconds ahead on track now, roughly. Because I'm sure you lose about 1 minute 50, 2 minutes in the pits.
100 seconds, 1 minute 40 or something. I think.
1 minute 40. We'll see. See when it comes out.
And that's 100 seconds is time lost for a drive-through.
We'll find out when he comes back out on track where he is. Pace, mate. Keep us on. Tinnis is behind you on track, which isn't the end of the world, he's miles away, but I'm just thinking Tinnis in the dark, in the rain. More bloke can't even see at best of times. These two are going to be starting to have a battle soon, they're only 5 tenths apart, so bide your time, keep that rhythm.
Find the rhythm.
Yeah. You're not exactly slow, mate, keep us up.
I know, I just don't feel like I'm quite doing what I should be able to, you know?
It'll come. Just gotta let it come and not force it.
Yeah.
Apple Madness are around 15 seconds ahead of you on track.
Okay, gained a bit there then.
Yeah. Can't remember, it's lucky racing I'm looking for.
It's like 23 when you boxed, I think, because you lost that a little bit towards the end of the stint.
Yeah.
It had sat, it was like 19, then it went up a little bit.
Yeah. current pace, you are also over a second quicker than Purple Madness per lap.
Beautiful.
Keep this up. These two are going to slow each other down now.
Yeah.
There's contact between them. Just be careful.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Yep.
It's not really a spotter job when I can see them both clearly.
No, no. Oh. Well done.
Faster cars approaching.
It's hard to predict that one.
Yep.
I thought I might need to go around the outside, and then he kept sliding backwards and realised anchors on and get inside. Anyway, all good.
Yeah. Get back in your rhythm.
Yeah. That's good for us on multiple levels. No traffic.
Yeah.
Bit of time gain.
Aston's also slowed down. Aston's slowed down to let the Ferrari back through as
Yeah.
well, so you've got nothing behind you. Into your rhythm.
Yeah.
Purple Madness are 2 cars ahead.
Yep.
15.6 seconds now. And we are officially just under a minute behind Rookie Racing.
Okay. Good stuff.
Yeah, that's 50 seconds gained from whenever you reported it last.
Yeah. About halfway through your stint, or probably just over, to be honest.
No, I want my stint, you were doing that.
Was it not?
No, I was watching, I remember sitting eating my dinner, I
Must have been
think.
Guido's then.
Yeah.
Okay, a bit longer ago than I thought. But still.
Either way, 50 seconds with a minute to go, we've gained enough with enough time to catch.
Yeah.
Times to car in front in sector 2.
Found a bit of confidence with Eau Rouge last lap as well. Just think I've got the medium rain heavily in my head and just realised there's a bit more. Which is quite a big turn.
Yep.
There you go. Like so much time. Just realised I was leaving quite a lot there.
Difficult to say the pace at the minute because everybody's sort of fluctuating around, but even with the 2-second loss that you had from avoiding cars, you only lost a second to Purple Madness, so overall gain. Strange bit of trivia for you. The Aston Martin that spun the Ferrari was running TC1 and then he turns it off for blanchiment for whatever reason.
Interesting.
Don't think he's gaining anything by turning it off for that corner. Every lap I thought, is he done that on purpose or was that just a mistake? Did he just click the wrong button or something? And then I've watched him every lap and he's like off and then on. Why? Good pace on mate.
Cheers.
28.5 for Purple Madness.
Problem.
The Aston Martin's through the Ferrari now.
Okay.
But they're going to have Tinners to worry about in a minute because somehow he's now doing 24s.
He's a slow car.
Slow car ahead.
On it. Can't see anything. All clear. To be honest with you, I think it was just the BM in front just lifted heavily to let the other two through.
I just always say it just in case.
I started moving and looking round as soon as the white banner came up.
I knew I had a decent gap in front of me on track, so I was like, I don't need to be immediately concerned that if I let you know, you can just give me the absolute all clear without having to take my eyes off the track.
Yeah. Well, the BMW let them two through, but Purple Madness also let the Ford through, so they did a 29.8 that lap, so you gained nearly 3 seconds.
Beautiful.
11.9 ahead. Yeah. That's your target. Go.
Going.
Push responsibly.
Yeah.
You can say the angel stuff, Guido can say the devil stuff, and I'll be the...
Neutral.
Yeah.
I feel like I've kind of found where I was losing the obvious time, and now if I just don't over push the pace, it's pretty decent.
Yeah. Letting you through.
Just tricky one, because I thought it might happen, but also if you turn sharply left off that curve,
Yeah.
you can die.
Yeah, very easily.
So I was just... I know it looked like I was still just driving towards him, but I just wanted to get the car settled first.
Yeah, I know. I was just being, well, trying to be clear, but I know you know what you're looking at.
I've got to really keep the focus now, because the braking points all just become more... You have to be on it, rather than, oh, it just jumps out at you. Especially when I'm using a white line on the floor that doesn't appear until you're pretty much on top of it.
Yeah, I've used that same white line in dry. So on that lap you were... what are you doing? So on that lap you were 3 or 4 tenths off your best.
Yep.
The McLaren ahead was also 4 tenths off his best, and you gained 1.2 seconds.
Lovely.
Gap is under 10 seconds. So, and just for info, the Aston Martin behind you, he's not quicker than you. He's 3 or 4 tenths per lap slower.
Wonderful.
Good pace.
Yes.
You took 1.9 seconds out of him.
Let's go.
Yeah, go get it. Just to solidify your pace even more, you are actually quicker than everybody barring first, second, third and for some reason seventh. You are gaining on everybody and it's not a little bit, it's quite a chunk.
Yeah, that last lap was a pretty sort of one-off. Everything went
Yeah,
perfect, but
A second taken out of the car ahead. that lap was a one-off. 2 laps later, does it again. Nice.
It's all Eau Rouge. So much of it is Eau Rouge.
Yeah. You gained over a second.
That's-
That was the best lap of his stint as well. And you still gained over a second on his best lap.
Should be able to see him soon.
Yeah. You are also consistently gaining over a second on rookie racing.
That'll be the next target.
Yeah.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
Don't know where he found that lap, but he managed to be within thousands of a second to be there.
Yeah, it wasn't the best one. Not terrible.
When I'm just cycling through, but yourself and Tinnis were both same time down on your best lap, so I thought
Yeah.
probably about right then. And then if he's gone quicker, I didn't know.
No,
where he got.
I knew I'd lost time as a driver rather than track
Right, okay.
conditions or anything.
Don't know if Thomas is going to be on for the next stint or if it's me. But either way,
Yeah, probably you. He wanted to watch the football, and I said, go for it, we've got me and you.
yeah, no, I sent you a message, didn't I, saying I'm sure he can watch Arsenal.
Yeah,
I don't know what time it was kicking off, like
8 o'clock. So that'll be almost over.
maybe just about done. Yeah. How are your pressures getting on this?
Yeah, 30, 30 across the board. 30.0, 29.8 front right.
Okay. 6/10 like that. Hold on. Keep this up. He's gone from driving normally to pushing. He looks like he's on the limit in every corner now.
Yeah.
That's where that could explain where his increased pace has come from, but also may produce a mistake. P9 Mustang's doing 25.7s. Where the fuck he's got that from? But anyway.
I don't mind as long as we can catch some of these that were a lap ahead of us.
I mean, he's doing 25.7s, but his teammate was considerably slower than us. So varied pace across his team.
Yeah. And we've got rookie racing we're catching, we've got red line and check console that hopefully we can continue to chip away. How am I a 10th up? When did that happen?
Nice. 1.2 seconds quicker.
I think those laps where you don't even feel like you've done anything special and you go quicker are the really nice ones where you're like, no, I wasn't pushing like a maniac, I was just driving.
Yeah. So you're aware Tillis is just under 4 seconds back.
Yeah.
I'll monitor that gap, you just concentrate.
As you say that.
Yeah, sorry.
No, my fault, nothing to do with you. It's just that white line used again was what I was using, and maybe I need to try and use the gantry a bit more, which is visible earlier. Try and adjust, like, sort of get my reference next lap of how that compares. Because the white line was great in daylight conditions, but now by the time I see it, because I wasn't braking at the white line, I'm braking before it. So by the time it appears, I'm like, oh, too late already.
It's too late, it's already too late, yeah.
It's alright at the final corner because I'm braking sort of 2 car lengths after the white line or something. Oh well, I'll take that for a bad lap.
Yeah, still gaining.
8 laps left. 20 minutes.
Okay.
Which is about right. 8 laps should be 20 minutes.
Yeah.
The fuel and the stint lineup.
Faster car coming up behind you.
You know what to do.
Yeah.
Go.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
He flashed his lights to say thank you.
He's very welcome. Crap lap even before that though.
You lost about 2 seconds letting him through. You're about 7/10 down before he caught you. Without that, letting him through, you would have matched. But
Yeah, I
anyway.
think it was 9/10 down already.
Yeah.
Almost flat through there.
Yeah. I think the 2 cars ahead tried it flat and both went very wide out.
I don't think I'd ever quite have the guts to try it flat in wet tyres, but
Took a second out of Purple Madness.
nice. Trying to get it nice and close by the end of the sim. If not, be right there. They're going to lose time as tennis goes past them as well.
They're going to lose time as tennis passes them. They've already lost time on this lap because they fucked up turn 1.
I've not forgotten pit stop stuff, I just remember at the end of the straight every time.
The pit lane's long enough for you to do everything in there.
I'd rather get you selected in advance, because that's the one that fucks everything if you don't do it. Well, actually, that's not true. You can stay in the car.
Yeah. How long left?
14 minutes, so it'll be 5 laps.
Yeah.
Well done, mate. Personal best. Took us through, but he did it in a way that lost him a lot more time than you.
He's right there.
Yep, you can see him. Gained a total of about 10 seconds on rookie racing as well.
Lovely.
Don't need to tell you the gap anymore.
No. It's the size of the purple lump in front.
Yep. Go get it.
It's a weird phenomenon when you get there, isn't it? It just suddenly seems to be impossible.
Yeah, but don't worry, just keep it calm. Still doing good times. He's pushing.
I think I'm getting a decent chunk just into the braking there.
Yeah, and 8 tenths in total on that lap.
Right, 3 laps. Just don't let me get caught up in this battle. Forget about that.
Yeah.
Tyre pressures have dropped a little. You see, mid 29s. I don't know really why. It's whether it's just through the stint.
Just go up 4 clicks on what you've got for me. When doing the pit lane.
Yeah, no, I was just giving you the info now.
Yeah.
I'm not rushing to change them. So what, you gave me 26?
2.
2 on the front.
Yeah. Just give me 27.0 on the front.
27.0? That's like 8.
Yeah, go up 4 clicks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, my previous stint, Guido gave me was +4 when they were like 31.0. So I'm guessing +4 now will be 30.5 or something like that.
Oh, it's lighter rain.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, true.
Should make them higher.
Yeah. The temperatures are colder though. Temperatures are colder
Yeah,
rather
it doesn't usually make the big difference in the way.
No.
I might go somewhere in between that if I were you.
Just give me what you think.
Yeah. So, part of it is trying to predict what the weather's going to do, and it's not currently giving us indications of whether it's going up or down. On current weather, my current pressures, I'd go up 4 or 5 clicks. So I might do that.
What do we aim for? Do we aim for 30.5?
I mean, it's the wet, it's a wider range, yeah. In the 30s, probably. Yeah.
And you're at what now?
29.5 pretty much across them all, on average. But they have...
Give me... I'll have 7 on what you did then, because that should, if it's similar, it should put me 30.2.
So 26.9 on the front. So,
yeah.
That's dirty air through there makes more difference than you think.
Yeah. Just be careful of this very slow BM ahead.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Just rotated on me late in that corner.
How long?
Boxing this lap.
Okay.
Sector 3. Your stint is ending. Box this lap.
It's weird, it's like the tyres have just sort of agreed that it's time. So we'll be right there, potentially undercut, because I don't think they pit at the same time as us.
No, I think they're a lap or two after. Box this lap.
Yeah. It's not the line.
Well done.
Oh.
Beautiful stint.
Right, 26.8 on the front, 26.3 on the rear.
26.9 on the front.
26.9, okay. Right, I've got about 3 litres left, so 103 to add. You're selected. Fresh tyres, no damage to repair. So much time, isn't it?
Yeah, just you can do anything you need to do.
Yeah.
You can check you can set it and check it 15 times
I've always
before you
had
get
this
into your
like
pit box.
thought in the past, because I'm sure there was a point in ACC's history that once you were in the pit lane you couldn't change anything. But could be wrong.
You could be right. Vaguely rings a bell.
Yeah, I sort of feel like there was a point. It's like, oh no, like I've crossed the pit line and now it's too late. But yeah, straight up. "15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The mandatory stop is now clear.
Well done.
Cheers.
Good
Good luck.
stint.
Should be clear
Awful
on
pit
exit.
exit.
couple of cars coming up, but I think even with the run, you'll be clear until they come.
Okay.
Yeah, it's P19 behind you as well, so.
Rookie
then-
Racing Legends just 4 seconds behind.
Yeah, so we jumped above, but when we pit, we're still ahead on track.
Yeah, I think you were about 50 seconds behind them when I looked.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just look at that again when they pit. It's easy
Yeah.
to see the gap. Just build in, get used to the dark, don't
Yeah.
over stress about undercutting or anything like that. It's just
Nah,
what
no,
happens
it's-
happens.
Yeah.
We had a good clean pit entry. Straight up. No damage to repair. So
Gentlemen, good evening.
evening.
Hello.
Good football.
Next question. Next question,
Okay.
please.
Hadn't looked at the scores, so it was just a genuine question.
Yeah, we won 2-1, but last minute winner after such a terrible game. It was dreadful to watch.
Yeah, you're spoiled.
No, but it's funny. Like, I know you say that, but I also support my local team here in the Netherlands, and they are second division. So I know I've seen bad days.
Yeah.
Purple Madness are in the pits.
Oh, okay.
Did you guys have a plan for tonight?
Not particularly. It's
Okay.
That's something you can go in next, because Scott will have done 2 stints. Yeah. Well, we've got them.
Okay. I was
Yeah, that's
waiting for the
Car on pit exit. No, they're just coming
yeah.
up the pit exit now.
Oh wow, we're really going then.
They've had a slow stop. Yeah, they're over 10 seconds behind now.
Nice. Position.
Yeah, 13th in the bag.
Let's go. How come? Because we were chasing them. I saw you were chasing them in your stint.
Purple Madness.
Just bad pit stop.
Yeah, they've just had. We just pit the previous lap, and I was literally second behind them when I came in, and they've lost 10 seconds in their pit stop.
Which is weird because we gained about 8 seconds in the previous pit stop as well. Because I was 23 seconds behind one after all that little bit of traffic issues and stuff.
Either they're doing
And then
badly
they were
putting it in the pit box, or they might be on automatic engine.
Yeah.
Like that costs you 5 seconds or something.
Yeah, of course it does.
Yeah, but it's weird because when I gave the car to you, Sneaky, they gained 10 seconds.
It's weird. Like the whole pit system in ACC, you're always like you're not quite sure. Anyway, for P13.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can go in the car next because I've already done 3 stints. Like on the sort of balance of everyone doing 4 in the race, I've only got 1 to go. So 1 more tonight at some point, and then I'm done. Really. This is your second, Scott, and Thomas. You'll only be doing your second when you next go in the car.
Yeah, that's so good.
Yeah, so we're within a lap of P10 as well. Once the
That's very
pit
good.
stops sort of finish for this phase.
Yeah.
I knew at some point we were 11 and a quarter, was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
What lap time is the rookie racing team behind me doing? Do I need to worry about them?
2 minute 30.1. So no,
Oh,
it'll be
yes.
short.
Yeah. I know they're P10 and we're P13, but I think they're the next car we will catch due to the...
Yes.
We seem to be catching them quite quickly.
I think. Yeah. So, yeah, I think the others in between that must be due to pit still.
Yeah.
I feel like one of them just did pit, but I've lost track of it. Yeah, red line in P11.
Red line, yeah, we've just passed them in the pits.
Oh, no, they are behind Rookie Racing now.
They were anyway, I think.
Or have... Wait, no. Oh, I don't know. I've lost track. No, Rookie Racing is still due to pit soon, aren't they? Sorry. They've not
Yeah,
pit
Rookie
recently.
Racing.
That's what...
Yeah,
that's
Rookie
what,
Racing will
yeah.
pit soon.
There's too many teams. Yeah, it was We Pit that reset the gap with us to Rookie Racing. But they'll be
Yeah.
pitting soon. So yeah,
They'll
they
be pitting
are,
soon,
they
they
are
will
the
drop.
effective P12.
Yes.
But yeah, just also the gap to... Oh, it's going to be difficult to actually work it out. That's 6 seconds, that's 15... Yeah, it's about 20 seconds on track. You're in front of Red Line Racing. So that's a sort of 2 minute, just over 2 minute gap on track to them. In P11.
Okay.
Which is going to be the one after Rookie Racing. Or one of the two, because Czech Console Racing are in there somewhere once they put.
Yeah.
Where are they at the moment? Oh no, they're P12. Oh yeah, because they pit the same lap as us, didn't they? So I think they've already pit.
Yeah, the
They've
Ferrari comes in.
They've just crossed the start-finish line. Czech Console Racing. Don't know where you are. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we were a lap down. We're now
Yeah, we've gained.
good 30 seconds. So
It's the team I was struggling to pass.
yeah.
Back end tried to break loose then.
Mm-hmm. I think this car does get a little worse in the less wet conditions. It's most balanced in the medium rain for me. Thomas, if you're wanting to do any practice laps or anything, go for it, and I'm happy to carry on spotting. If not, just let me know when you want to jump on the server.
Yeah, all good. Going to do. Any minute do you have remaining? Spot?
Oh, he's only just got in the car quite recently.
I was on my outlap when you came in.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, good. I was watching your stream, sneaky, but then they scored in the last minute, and I completely lost all sync.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
Well, I had 55 minutes and 20 seconds remaining as I crossed the start finish line.
copy that.
Apex Pro have reached their halfway stage to switch the driver team.
I saw Ines lapping you.
Yeah.
Always scary seeing him behind.
No, not really.
For me it is.
Very safe driver.
That's true. It's not about that part.
It's just the rate that he catches. Although I didn't feel like
Exactly.
I was too bad. But then,
No.
then it was dark and raining, and he's colourblind and struggles to see anything. So,
Yeah, you did a good point.
and on that
doing
front, I'm
it,
disappointed that he still caught me.
Oh,
Yeah, they're safe. They are going to rejoin the racing line, though. Oof. I just
I had
clenched
no idea he
any
was doing
time.
that.
Yeah,
I just
exactly.
turned to the fucking apex and he just didn't.
Why come across and rejoin the racing line if you're just going to do that? Just anyway, all good.
Yeah.
So, just info on pace. Purple Madness 29.9 last time around. Red line 31.0. And I mean, you've got Rookie Racing close enough that you can sort of see, but they're 28. Oh, they're pitting now. But yeah, 28.2. So you're quicker than everyone in our sort of region.
Okay.
But yeah, comfortably pulling away from Purple Madness. Like, multiple seconds.
Good.
29.7 that, but still just under 2 seconds a lap. Yeah, and check console racing 28.5. Another 30 for red line. So let's go get them.
Yep.
There will be less of a clear target in front for Austin. Well, once Rookie Racing settling in front, then that'll be the gap we're trying to bring down.
Yeah, that
Try and keep an eye on
that
that.
tended to be my my first one. I was just playing a game of chess in my first stint rather than actually chasing anybody.
Oh yeah, I mean that's how I did stint 1, which is very much just drive against what you can see. But my stint 2 was a time trial. That was quite nice to have a car in front to go, right. Rookie Racing is still in the pits.
Yeah?
Oh, just leaving now.
Right, well, we've caught up considerable amounts then.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, obviously, pit exit is further round than start finish, so it does. But yeah, I still think we've caught a good margin. I'll try and work it out once you're on to the next lap. Good lap.
It didn't feel that good, but yeah.
I mean,
Didn't feel that good, but I was grateful you were like relaying times of like 28s and whatever else from everybody else.
It's funny. Sometimes you just need to know you're quicker than other people. In stint 1, Matthew told me that everyone was doing 27s in front while I was doing 29s, and I went, right, I need to pull my finger out. Next lap, 27.9 or something. I was like, okay, I'm just pussyfooting around and I need to hit the throttle pedal harder.
In these conditions, you just need to be comparing rather than
Exactly.
chasing ultimate lap
Yeah,
time.
exactly. Am I leaving too much on the table, or like, am I doing well and need to just keep doing it? Okay, it's about 45 seconds to rookie racing. Just under.
Right.
42, 43, I think, actually.
So we've gained a bit then since.
Yep. Another sort of 8 seconds or so gained. Since you said you thought it was about 50 seconds, didn't you?
Yeah, 50
Yeah.
seconds-ish it was.
So yeah, eight more. So I think it's 42. If I was being more precise, I wasn't going to be that precise, and then I realised that it's actually getting closer. That sort of nearest 10 seconds is not what you want, because I'm allowed to say good lap this time. Yeah, good stuff. Just keep building, because you're about the 5th quickest car on track.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's top 3, P6, and actually P8. Yeah, you're fairly similar. So 5th, 6th quickest. But really good.
That's better.
Yep, really good.
That was shit.
At least it's wet in the practice lobby.
Yeah, we're light rain here at the moment.
Yeah,
Is it
here-
night time in the practice lobby?
Fortunately not.
It's kind of the big one. You just have to take your first few laps and not over push, and then your eyes get used to it. So Purple Madness just did the quickest lap time for this stint, and you took 2.8 seconds out of them. Or
Sound.
sort of increased the gap by 2.8 seconds.
Yeah.
In front, it was 1.5 seconds out of Rookie Racing. And over 3 seconds out of Czech Console Racing, 3.5 out of Redline. So
Jeez.
really, yeah, they're doing 29s, 30s. They're quite close to each other, those two. There's a second between them on track, so possibly some little moments of arguing, but I also don't think I've seen them do much quicker. So these, yeah. I mean, they're not their quickest drivers in the teams. Maybe not enjoying the dark.
Well, let's make headway whilst we can.
Exactly, just do exactly what you're doing.
Not exactly this one.
Well,
this one's shocking.
no, exactly what you're doing the last couple of laps. As you could probably tell from me reading off the times, I didn't spend much of this lap on board with you. But yeah, the positives I'd say is that's a bad lap from you, and I'm comfortably happy that it's quicker than all those teams around us.
The yellow flag.
Yeah, there's a car off on the right, rejoining now. It should be moving by the time you get there. Slow moving on the left. Going to be up to speed. You can see them now.
Yeah.
Don't think they will have hit a wall with that from where I joined them, so I imagine they'll just be rebuilding pace, but I don't think there's any damage or anything.
That's the Ford with a different driver that was doing
Yes.
25s.
Yeah, they weren't doing 25s anymore. It was 28.9 last time round, so...
Right. Weather looks pretty static.
It does. No, it doesn't. Plus rain.
Oh.
Oh yeah, careful.
Time I go
Thomas
in the
whimpers.
car.
I mean, it's plus rain from light rain, but yeah. I mean, if you really don't want to do that, I'm happy to do
Oh,
the
no,
next
no,
stint.
no.
And I mean,
It's okay.
currently there's a lot of rain. So.
It's okay because it was
It's
already
good practice
feeling.
for
It was
You were
already
doing
feeling
well.
much better when
Yeah.
I joined compared to the practice lobby, and also
Oh, yeah.
here it's
Yeah. Having 20 cars running round just makes the track drier for the same amount of rain, so it's not going to be... Oh,
What's going on here?
just stay right, you're all good, you're all good.
Jesus, I didn't...
No, he flew off left, it's like a wheel disconnect.
It looked like he disconnected, I didn't know what was going on, that's why I
Yeah.
said it in panic. I thought, am I disconnecting? What's...
No, you're good, it's just him, all other cars seem stable. I think that might have been a
Mechanical
soft-
wheel issue.
Yeah, a wheel issue, because it didn't look connection based. The contact with the wall was solid. Like when it's a connection thing, they just sort of glide through the wall, don't they?
Yeah. It was a very solid contact. Fucking hell. He ain't driving that back to the pits.
No, that's a position for us. They were only just over a lap in front. Than that.
Yeah, and he's lost minutes.
He's returned to garage, and
Oh,
well, I'm sure he would have done. Like, there's no way you can drive that back, surely. Oh no, he's not. No, he is currently limping up the Kemmel Straight. He's just one barrier to the other. He's got 0 steering. There we go. He's stopping, surely. Yeah. Yes, they've jumped back to the pits. They were at the start of the lap, so you still have
controls locked for quite a while.
Yeah. You overtake them as you finish this lap, but they will be in the pits. That will be P12.
Fuck's this behind me? How did he
P5. Sorry, P5. Yeah, it's been slowly
Yeah, I've lost.
catching.
Yeah, but I mean, I've lost 4 seconds on this lap, so.
Yeah. Sorry.
For obvious reasons, just braking in Eau Rouge.
Yeah. Better safe than sorry. Just be nice. And
Whoa.
safe.
Don't know what happened in Blanchimont there.
No.
Who's behind?
It's P5 and then P3. He's a couple of seconds behind P5.
When do I let him go?
Post Eau Rouge, probably. Silly before. And then if you happen to get a poor run, it just means you don't lose the time from the poor run. But you're going to need to let him go after this regardless. You should be able to tuck back in, hopefully do the middle sector and see when Fenix catch you. I mean, they did a 27.2 last lap, so they're not tons quicker than you when you're on it. It's just a rhythm breaker, that smash from P9.
It feels like a rhythm breaker.
Yeah. Well, you get through Fenix coming past and then reset. In TC4.
Well spotted. I thought that was just me being Larry and out of my rhythm.
Yeah, well, I sort of wondered, and then I just thought, oh, just glance. I was like, oh. That'll do it.
Same again, do we think, after Eau Rouge?
Yeah, possibly start, finish straight, depending on the run, sort of through the final chicane and stuff.
I can't get to a Blanchimont.
Yeah, keep going and do it after Eau Rouge.
You sure?
I'll tell you if he gets a shit exit. And yeah, I'd keep going for now, actually. It's 8 tenths. Yeah, no, keep going. It's a tricky one, because like, it is hard to follow that close, but at the same time, it's now a second. Like, he didn't get a good enough run there.
Next straight.
Yeah. I mean, you might be able to do it even on this tiny bit here.
I think I'm gonna do.
No, don't. Yeah, up to you. It's so tricky to know because by the time you've seen the exit,
Just got wheel spin.
yeah, all good. Medium rain and 30. I mean, that's not a surprise after the last change.
If it makes you feel any better, Thomas, the car feels better in them conditions.
Yeah, it really does. Like you say, you've had the previous stint getting used to it, so.
True.
But it is one of the most difficult overall things, the sort of dark and rain put together. But we have every faith in you.
Yay.
Right, back in the rhythm then, Scott.
Yeah. Those are horrible few laps.
Yeah, your pace was fantastic beforehand, just reset.
Yeah. Just completely broke my rhythm having to brake for that BM.
Yeah, it was.
Where are they? Are they still in the pits?
That's a good point. I've been focusing on traffic. So.
Yeah.
What team was it? I've forgotten what they were called. Let me just go to the...
It was the motorsport for fun or something.
They're in P15, so they're behind Papaya Racing now, who were over a lap behind us. Or they were over a lap behind us.
That was an expensive shunt.
Yeah. Yeah, because Papaya Racing are in Stavilo, and I don't think that they're that close. I don't get less than a lap. They could be, but I don't. We were over a lap ahead, and we haven't lost enough for me to think they could have gained that much time on us. So I imagine they're a lap and a half behind. And then, yeah, the Mustang that binned it is only sort of 20 seconds or so up the road from you on track, which may be just short of 2 laps down.
Nice.
So I hate trying to work out these sort of menus as it says.
Yeah. I just skip to the car me with my button box and just look at how many laps they're on.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I forget about that. Yeah, so... We're racing, I've done 243. Where the fuck are we?
We're on 244.
Yeah, about to do 245, so yeah, it's a lap and a half to the next car behind. Which is quite a lot at Spa.
God, yeah.
When I say a lap and a half, it's over a lap and a half, so it is 4 minutes or so. So without incident, P12 is currently pretty solid, but there's 13 and a half hours to go.
Yeah.
Almost halfway.
Almost.
It's crazy. This is what breaks my brain about the endurance, as you start thinking about getting towards the end and sort of, it's like, there's 13 hours. You're already starting to work out who's got what stints left, how the sort of pit stops are going to play out with you and other cars. Right, let's get back to checking some lap times about this as well. So yeah, with all the chaos, we've not really gained on rookie racing. but they are doing 28.5 previous lap. So if you get your rhythm back, you've still got the pace to. And then they've just done a 27.3. Check console racing 29.3, red line 29.7, still right together on track. Purple Madness 29.2, so again, comfortably quicker than all those three.
Yeah, we're back in the rhythm.
Yep. I was going to say, is that delta accurate? Because that's a good lap.
And this is the exact same way I took turn 1 last time.
Yeah, straight after your quickest lap, you just give up on turn 1.
I gave up on turn 1 in that lap. I'm only 500s down.
Yeah.
I lost like a tenth and a half in turn 1 and then just gained it all, and then some.
I think the other thing to remember is it's wet running, so as the fuel burns off, it gets quicker because it's a lighter car, and the tyres really aren't affected as badly as in the dry.
No.
So you sometimes think the conditions are getting better, where actually the conditions are fairly stable. And the car's
I mean,
just
at one
lighter.
point these conditions weren't moving, were they?
Yeah, exactly. And when they do move now, it'll be getting slightly worse rather than slightly better.
Yeah.
But good stuff.
I think this is the first wet race I've had since buying this wheel.
I think it's some of the first rain I've seen on endurance racing ever. I think it was Spa last year, and that's about it for me.
Yeah, well, I've only done the same.
And if this doesn't become more changeable in terms of wet to dry, I'll have done very little. Because even that Spa race, I feel like it was mostly dry, and then we got some rain later on, rather than it being changeable throughout. Yeah, there was that Imola race, wasn't there? But that just felt
That was stupid.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is the first wet running I've done since having this wheel.
Yeah.
And it feels like I'm probably closer to your pace than what I used to be. I used to be a few tenths off.
Absolutely. I mean, when I started my last stint, I was like, I'm slower than Scott in the same conditions. Obviously, I found it after that, but it wasn't that much quicker than you with the conditions slightly improved. So, and now you've gone slightly quicker than me. Well, I did a 26.5, you've done a slightly quicker 26.5, so it is. Well, it's the sort of thing where the feedback is even more key, because every lap's different. You can't just learn what to do. On an optimum track, you can learn. You're not having to sort of respond.
No, your visual cues are fine, aren't they?
Yeah, your visual cues and I did that last lap, so I do that this lap. Whereas on a wet track, it's a lot more just feeling what's available. And as it changes, you feel the change, and that's all coming through the wheel.
Plus for the T598.
Yep.
Hope that bloke didn't have a T598 with the wall.
It's a good job it's not in a real car. If it was a real car, steering wheel would still be in the wall.
Along with a lot of BMW or Mustang or whatever it was.
Yeah, Mustang.
That would definitely be a red flag.
Oh, yeah. Swift airlift to the medical centre.
Yeah.
Because that was a front-on collision at a
about
90-degree angle to the wall.
About 150 mile an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, I do feel sorry for them because I cannot for a second believe that was any kind of mistake. Obviously, I wasn't on board with them, but even watching from you, it just was like he's not lost it over the curb. He's just gone left.
And stayed left.
It's like everything just disconnected. The wheel sort of defaulted to sort of full lock left, and the accelerator just stayed on.
Mm. Another shocking lap.
Sorry, yeah. Too much talking about other things. Oh,
That's
shut
not
up.
your fault.
No.
I don't think you were distracting me or anything, I was just crap.
I do find, though, when you're talking about stuff that isn't just detail of the race, sometimes it makes you more distracted.
Switch
because you
off.
switch off, so...
Don't do that again. Something else happened with disconnects or something. I've got two P5s behind me.
P5 and 6 on my screen.
It's now 5
I
and
think
6.
yeah, the number 20 just pit, so they've just come out of the
Ah,
pits.
fair
So-
enough.
And by the way, ready to jump in?
Okay.
22 minutes remaining.
Copy.
I'm out.